Oh wow! Sorry about that little dead air, y'all. That was having a little technical difficulties. Good morning. 10 minutes late from the time I scheduled this. I'll say good morning, ODS, Red Snapper, Freddie, Nightmare, D Dot, OTS, Doodoo, and everybody coming in. Wow, my 20 came here extremely fast, y'all. I appreciate that very, very much. Very much. Yes, I know. I've been on a long vacay. Well, seems like I've been in a long vacay. You know what? When home life calls, calls. When real life gets there, you got to do your real life situation there. I'm gonna be a little transparent. What I mean by that in a minute. Hey, Sharika. Hey, Red Snapper. How y'all doing this morning? Yes, indeed. I'm gonna let this play out, y'all. But listen, I don't know, y'all. I've just been conflicted about this sector. And later on, when there's somebody to answer me, y'all also mismatched this morning, though. Y'all know I usually like to match my Afghans or moo-moos or house coats with my bonnet. I got on purple and red. Y'all see when I take me a sip. Yeah, I'm still kind of moving around just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me show y'all what's up. Where's my coffee at? Oh Lord, where's my coffee at? Here it goes. Okay, I got my coffee in my hand. I got my coffee in my hand. Hey y'all, let's get it poppin'. It's time for me to go change my color on my toes and nails, Sir King. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. The little crazy guy over there. Well, I don't know if I should use crazy. I know I should say that about people. He was there. I peeked over there where the avatars go to die. And he got the audacity to mention my feet too. When he needs to still be taking care of whatever happened to him when he was a child. Y'all figure out who I'm talking about. I don't say his name. I don't be bothered with him. So, because I peeked over there for a little bit yesterday to see was this person still obsessed with me. Because the other day when I was in the den, one of Lady Nika's moderator timed out Avatar Nation and another one blocked him. Then another one came right behind that and unblocked him. But when I talked to her, she didn't know that he was in there trying to drag my feet, which it don't matter because I wouldn't have blocked him either. I probably would have just timed him out, laughed about him, and told him to come back and behave. He still was in there trying to talk about my feet to her. But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying if I get all the way out. So anyway, y'all, I don't know. I'm just, okay, this is the way I think. I'm thinking. The old school, and not in age, beef sector contenders, a lot of them are gone. A lot are still left here, still around, but they don't really come on here roast and gag and drag no more. And the new people, I can't seem to get there because everybody I really like to watch is starting to just have all them. So you got new people that's trying to be in the beef sector, but they're not really beefing like we did or used to do, and everything changed. I don't think they should or can be like us to tell the people about it. And to me, it's not the beef sector because when they lose a roast, to me, it's the call the law sector. Uh, you know, it's just not the same. I mean, we just have fun. And I know I'm always mentioning how we did skits, but we did. We didn't, like if I lose a roast or somebody talking about me real bad now, and all they do, they don't really roast me no more. They just cuss you out, call y'all kind of bees. And well, I mean, we really roast. It wasn't about be this, you whole it wasn't about all that. Like PIZZARO was chatting yesterday with Dury, and she blocked it again because Dury finally admitted that she either had something to do with the flag team or help flag or whatever the case. Then she tried to backstroke and say she didn't do it. You get tired of watching her too, but it'd be a lot of different animal. It's just different, and they're not around. A lot of them moved on, so it's not really funny no more. So it's like I just took care of things here at home, and then when I try to peek, I'm not interested. I'm saying that, and then me of a particular age is not going to sit around up on no panel hooping and hollering, like who was over there, Trish, you know, I'm just not gonna do that. So I'm only gonna go so far, you know. And it's not an age thing to have fun. We all know that because a lot of people they retire, honey, they start taking vacation, going to restaurant, or they got this new thing right now, which is TikTok and YouTube. They not just sitting around like the ladies did back in the day, seen and not heard. They had to sit in the corner somewhere and knit or whatever they had to do, take care of the grand. It's not like that no more. They get to live their life. And you know, and a lot of that coming too from watching TV because there be some beautiful ladies on those reality shows. Like I still love Dr. Jackie from over there at the house, over there at the Medicine Wife. Jackie's 62 years old. She's beautiful. They keep themselves up nowadays. When back in the day when I was growing up, you didn't see women of a particular age keeping themselves beautiful like that and coming out, you know, the limelight like that. So everything has changed. But back to what I was saying, that's why I'm at y'all. Why I've been taking breaks, and I'll look at some stuff and I still go to watch Everybody Love. ODS, I was in your bushes yesterday too. Just because I don't drop down don't mean I ain't there supporting. I'll be there. I'm just not very verbal all the time. You know, I'm still watching everybody, really, to tell the truth about it. I just got to watch a little bit of Reed this morning. Don't care about Stanky Baby, but that's what she's roasted because Stanky Baby over there talking about people press. We don't really even use her for content that much. Only when, you know, she come up and that's not often. She's not, I don't know, she just, because she's doing the same thing. And when she first started and she don't know how ridiculous she looked, you know, but that's because I think in her life, she never really was the popular girl, especially back then when she had all them legions showing before she started piling all that makeup on. And all the legions was showing, and now she light skinned with the makeup, you know, like that, and decided to learn how to put some clothes on. So she's trying to look like, you know, like she one of them little youngsters. When I say youngsters, ladies in their 20s, 30s, some of them that go to Forever 21. Then they got the cheaper place to call DD's. You know, she looked like she had on some of them clothes too, you know, Five Below, you know, and stuff like that. She, you know, wearing clothes that her daughter gonna be wearing in a year or two or whatever. So back to what I was saying. So yesterday, you know, it was horrific. I was watching much as I can. And then you got Derry up there talking about she looked better than Mimi. Oh Lord, Derry. Even though you got pictures that's airbrushed, or whatever you call it, all them filters and stuff, baby, it still looked like you closed that long mouth over them teeth. You had a hard time, you know, closing your mouth over them teeth. Girl, I don't know, somebody told you all them filters look good, but no, they don't. No, they don't. But, and then I be saying, well, damn, I hope you serious this time, you know what I'm saying? Because she's doing, let me put this to y'all. Anybody that lady ever been friends with that supported her, started repeating them back then, y'all know that she fell on everybody. But I'm going to tell y'all what's really weird. That guy, Rolex, the last man she was with, who money she was giving away, if that was him, the money, the ones that called me, and she called me crying and stuff. That's when the shit hit the fan. We start finding how much money she gave out and stuff because he was going to leave her. Well, he's a truck driver and he be going 2 and 3 months. But she be mentioning him that he's around all the time. That because I'm hearing that he been around. She been putting him on the phone, you know. But he used to get on here and say he wish she'd get off YouTube and you know all this. And she always crying to him about somebody calling a horse this neck. But my thing is, what's up with the money? Were you making money like you said you were? Were you that upset with because she gave damn near all your money away? You broke now, and the reason why I'm saying this, because if he's still coming around once in a while, because you know she ain't with the man for real. The man got to have a woman been going 2 or 3 months at a time, and I feel like he feels sorry for whatever illness she got going, so he don't want to be looked upon. Oh, that's dirty. You know that woman's sick, and you that. You know what I'm saying? So he sounds like he's decent in that way. I don't know. Otherwise, he's cool to me on the phone and stuff. You know, I ain't got really not saying him bad. But my thing is, why he not giving her cigarette money? If he around while she on there and that she done passed out all this money. And she did. And some people, even Mimi was saying, she kept telling her, you don't got to be sending me money. She said, but then Mimi said when she sent it at 500, she kept it. She wasn't asking for it, but now she mad because he broke and she broke. He got to be broke because if that's his woman, he's seeing her on here begging for cigarettes. Come on now. Well, let me speak before I keep going on, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming after me gone a few days. You know what I'm saying? Voodoo, did I speak? Red Snapper, Freddie Nightmare, D-Dot, Sharika, I think he was the last one I spoke to. Let me keep going. January, Capricorn, Jill's Comfort Zone, Let's Get It Real, Taylor Rogers, Miss Gerald, As Next, Spook TV, good morning, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Jailbird, Bobby. Anyway, Madeline. So anyway, that's really weird. Was he, okay, if you're driving a truck, now, you know, a lot of truck drivers make good money. You know, damn good money. And my son over there in Baton Rouge, he's a truck, they do pretty good. But what was he hauling? How was he getting that money back then? Because he was generous too, but he wasn't giving out thousands. Because I do remember it was him that gave me the most. He donated to the food ministry, the homeless ministry. That it was really my sister that started the ministry, and that's exactly where it went. Because he said he does that too. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But she feel like people owe her, and they wouldn't ask for the money. And then she started telling the ladies, call Rolex if you need something. What woman gonna tell her what another woman call a man when you need something? That's what I'm saying. I don't believe the relationship is even that strong. And I didn't get on here to drag her or talk about her, but she's part of the content that I'm speaking on because I watched PIZZARO's live yesterday. You know, I stayed down there in the bushes. You know, the most of it till it just started getting. I don't know. And it's just a weird situation. If he's back and you put him on the phone and he see you begging for a little bit of cash apps, which some people felt sorry for you and gave you money, Raw did. I think I saw Miss Cruz over there the other day saying she donated. You know, some people did because they say, well, the fact still remains she did give people money. That's true. She was generous to people money thing, but she was giving them to them in the wrong spirit because she was looking for something back, or it was something to brag about. Because y'all see, that's evident now. I gave people this, I gave people, but they wasn't asking you for it. You was giving it as a gift. Now you want to throw it in their face. Maybe if you don't throw it in their face, they will come over there and support you financially because you're speaking as if they owe you. And I don't feel like they do because you're trying to buy friendship and stuff. It didn't work. You got more friends now than when you give out that money. Well, you got more followers because PIZZARO been raising you. Okay. And when I say raising you, she helped you build your channel by letting you sit up there every day. Kudos to Miss PIZZARO, because that's what she seemed to do to underdog. She did it for Les Man, she did it for Trish and some others, you know, and ain't nothing wrong with it because everybody deserves to have a channel just as free. And I'm not gonna knock nobody income, so evidently she needs just for income. And you know, and that's just the way it is. Then I find out she was living in a motel for a while. She don't have a house, so it's just really weird that he still stopped by and see her, and he see her begging for cigarette money. The lady actually asked me, and I feel bad for her, you know what I'm saying? But like, I wanted to send her a carton of cigarettes, but then when I first heard her dragging me for no reason at all, I said, oh, I don't care. No. So that's my point. If you wasn't doing that, maybe somebody will. And I know Mimi used to send her money. It wasn't one-sided, believe that. It wasn't one-sided with some of these people. And then she lied to me and told Miss Gina Queen to talk with her sister on the phone. I say, sister, yeah, we got the same daddy. Miss Gina got away from her because what's true, what I heard wrong, Mimi say yesterday when I was watching when I was in Mimi Bushes, you can't get her off the phone. You cannot get that lady off the phone. And you can't, and then she won't let you off a panel because I have peeked at her a couple of times. People started getting down there. She said, no, wait, just stay. Because that's how desperate she want to be important. Y'all, you know what? This YouTube, like I said, is not all chalked up to where everybody think it is. You think you want to be YouTube famous, but that comes with a lot. That comes these days with people interfering in your real life and calling any kind of law that they can think to call. The FBI, the CIA, the police, the SWAT team, they call the school, they call your probation officer. That's why I said it ain't beef sector no more. It's called the authority sector. It's called the snitching sector. There's no more of the real people that when the beef started, that's around beefing like that. And that's just my opinion. So I'm not into that other sector and all these new people. I'm just not into it because another thing I heard somebody say, and it's true, some people let those people infiltrate them to all they content is about these people that we don't know. So that's why I say it's no longer beefing like that. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's not roasting and gagging. It's just straight up cussing people out. That's what it is. Just straight up cussing people out. And you know, and a very few can roast. You know what I'm saying? Now let me look at here and speak again. Now don't think this the same dude, Mrs. Bless. I think she's, so who is it? Because she keep calling them Rolex. So I don't know who it is. Well, look at here. Hey everyone, good morning, Giggle Buddy. Okay, truck driver. They make big money. I just said that. But is he still driving the truck? For that, if that's a man, so if that's a different man, then that explains it. Then that couldn't be Rolex. It's with 3 men. I don't know how many husbands, because all I know, she called me crying, tell me how I'm gonna charge, how much I would charge her, because she was in awe about my marriage lasting like it used to last back in the day. And I said, baby, and then she went to cry. I said, well, Jesus ain't free. You know, she said, well, this is my 3rd marriage, and she wanted to keep it together. So the man was giving her money. The man was there. I know that because I talked to him several times, and he just didn't know she was giving all that money. Okay, like that. She's been mixing. OB, stop speaking to her. No, the last 6 months or longer since she's been going to PIZZARO, she's more bolder. That don't sound like the dirty. That used to be dirty. Not saying she was timid, but she didn't do it like that. I think when she started allegedly start smoking that synthetic weed or K2, whatever new stuff she owned, has given her some big balls. You know, it's not her talking, it's the substance talking, in my opinion. Good morning, Sadie. Yeah, yes. That's what they said allegedly. Because according to Mimi, when she was trying to send her this, and she described it yesterday, I'm assuming like a sex toy against the wall. And she said, Zoe said she got to send it to her mother. Because see, she didn't have an address. Good morning, Carrie. Girl, I've been in your bushes too, but I just been in folks' bushes. You know, I haven't been verbal, but the people I normally watch, believe me, y'all, if I don't stay no time in y'all bushes, I'm over there talking, watching Miss W too. And Miss W don't really be in the mess like that. Miss W been on a high talking about her event, and I don't blame her. She's supposed to keep promoting it like that. You know, and, you know, she's talking about the bowls and stuff. So I kind of been getting around the other day, you know, I was over there in my girls in the den, you know, over there, you know, but I moderate there. So I had to be kind of verbal over there. But that's what's been going on, y'all. I just don't see it. It's not, ain't nobody beefing no more. I mean, really beefing for real and having fun with it. It's the call of law, and it's the cuss you out sector. I don't see nobody gagging. I don't see nobody roasting. I see everybody getting cussed out. Hey, little one, Reddy, Ray, Lexington Park, Baby, Cabby. You know what? I've been missing the plateaus too on Wednesday, Carrie. I sure missed the Deanna doing the turbidity, but she's been kind of tuberty because she's been kind of busy. She say, you know, and I wrote in her sectors, we just doing that for real. That was something, you know, to take a break from the cussing out sector. The cussing out, because that's what it is. Ain't nobody roasted. Good morning, Faith. Girl, you hung up there on that patio, on that thing a long time. Y'all had it going on over there at Miss PIZZARO yesterday. Should I say on yesterday? Okay. But yeah, there's no way. Mimi have 4 children. She says she breastfed, and y'all know a baby take a lot of y'all out of you. You ladies know that. And she look good. So how you gonna compare? During, you look at every bit of your age, 55, baby. Stop coming up there like you 20 and 30 years old. Okay, you look every bit of in your 50s like you are. And you're going to sit up there and talk about you look better than that young lady? Which, don't get me wrong, there is some ladies of a particular age look better than some of these ladies on here, like they just had a hard life. You even got some of them that had to get dental work like I did at their age. And which you can get a gum disease at a young age. I get all that, but there's, from what I understand, allegedly fell off because of drugs. Because somebody was even mentioning that guy over there. They said, well, he's 56, and how long his teeth get? He got one teeth hanging in the front, kind of on the side. Okay, but they're over there talking about everybody else's teeth. At least they had the money and insurance to go fix their mouth. I always thought that's what people do. That's a big deal. Now I'm finding out from the host over there where the avatars go to die. that when you get a particular age, you're supposed to stop taking care of yourself. You ain't supposed to have mani and petties. Okay? Leave it for the young folks. I mean, just some ridiculous stuff. We do get a cleanup every once in a while because even spill ain't into all that cussing out sector. I'm trying to think who's been really roasted lately where it could be funny. And that's what I mean. And everything changes. But I can't seem to grasp hold to the new beef sector content creators because it's just mess. Talking about each other. That's no fun, no laughing. It's all serious. Do y'all go watch the newer ones and really have some giggles there? No, you only hear them dragging each other. If I'm wrong, y'all tell me. Okay, good morning, Lady Nika. I hope you're feeling well, baby. You done caught yourself a little cold. Girl, be careful out yonder. Because they say that stuff rises back, but we ain't going to put that in the atmosphere there. We're going to rebuke all that, okay? So, anyway, so y'all, it's just, I don't know, it's just a week. And I'm just uninterested. Now, maybe I'll get back interested. Who's to say I won't? But that's how I'm feeling now. But I know I'm leaning towards more with my cooking stuff. I do believe one day, and I put it in the atmosphere, that's what I end up doing. Or just, I don't call it a mukbang like when I was on here last week. I just feel like I was just eating and sharing. I was eating and talking to y'all. But some people call it. I am kind of leaning that way because that's what I like to do. That's why in the beginning, I really wanted to come on and make some smoothie because I was really into the smoothie situation. I made every kind of smoothie you could think of. And I've been looking through my smoothie book. And I know I'm going to take a hit because people tend to watch you when you're being extremely messy. You know what I'm saying? But come on here with some mukbangs, some positive stuff. People, what? Maybe, no, not everybody, though. It's just this sector. Because I'm watching Nick at Night. I've been watching a lot of Lisa Tells. I be watching all these different sectors, like that. I'm leaning on trying to get over there. But that way, just different places. Now, I'm going to show y'all the smoothie book I got. But I was making all kinds of smoothies. I know I'm jumping around. I'm going to get back to what I'm talking about. But this is the smoothie book I got. I've been having it for, I don't know. This is the smoothie book. Let me show y'all. And I've been making all kinds of smoothies, y'all. So I'm really into my smoothies. And I do have my favorite ones, use some everything, and I love the prickly pears, which is called cactus pear, which we, as a child, used to pick them out. I've been wondering, how do we used to pick them down sticky things off the top of the cactuses? That's fruit, with the cactus and the spinach. Then you put the pineapple with it. Oh, my God. But I stopped using all the different milks. I cut off the fat part. I use water and it still tastes really, really good. And no matter what kind of smoothie I make, it's always a tablespoon of vinegar because it enhances the flavor. You don't really taste it. But anyway, I started talking about food. Let me get off that food because I can talk about some food all day long. So let me get back to what I was saying. So the filters don't really help. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love her too. Tisa Tell. Now I really slowed down on watching. I don't be watching Tasha K that much more. I don't know why. And Lovely Love, I'm trying to. Lovely Tina, I love you, love. Got to get back into really watching her a lot too. And of course, I always did watch Woody D Live and Trey King show. But because, like I said, I don't see no roasting and gagging. I really don't see that no more. I see, y'all tell me who y'all be watching that you get laughs out of these new content creators. The beef sector ones. I'm not talking about over there because I don't know them people, but that seems like the main two people that's been going live every day. That's what me up there. I don't know the people. And yeah, they just been talking about Dirt a lot lately, but I'm glad she finally got caught up yesterday and accidentally said, because if she didn't do it, she do know about it, who did it. She do know about the group. She does. I really believe that. Let me jump off this for a minute and say this too real quick, y'all, because I wasn't going to come on talking about this, but I didn't. I'll probably come back on later and talking about some real news. Wendy Williams show is finna finally end. I don't know if anybody into that. I'm saying that if y'all want to go look it up because I'm going to come back and talk about that. I'm behind, child. Let me catch up in the chat. Oh, girl, ain't much going on, though. I was so greedy that I didn't mind getting poked by the cactus to get the fruit. I know, Buddha, we used to... See, there's not a fruit that didn't grow in the area, in the Bay Area, where everybody had some kind of tree. Even those persimmons, bananas, loquats. When I first moved to Las Vegas, the loquats was decorating the sidewalk around the Sahara. over the Las Vegas Boulevard South, where the strip started at, you know, on the corner of Sahara and Las Vegas. They didn't know what that was, and they saw me picking. I said, it's called low carts, but some people call it some kind of plums. I don't know. But we big, you name it, pomegranate. That's why I don't like buying pomegranates in the store. I used to pick them. I'm not paying too much. But that wasn't a fruit. That it was tropical and regular that wasn't grown. And that's what I like about downtown Sac though. The older neighborhood, the big houses that had big kitchen but built in China cabinets and stuff. Oh, I would love another house like that, but they're very expensive now. What they call that when things are older. But anyway, everybody has some kind of tree. We had almond trees. We didn't even eat the almonds. Sometimes we pick them before they got raw, with 2 almond trees in the backyard and a peach. And then my dad bought his second home. We had plums in the backyard and a lemon tree. But now I be saying, damn, I got to buy almonds. And I think about when I was a kid. See, when people have certain trees, they don't tend to eat what they have, you know, just, but anyway, let me get off that food stuff and get to what I'm talking about. I told y'all I get distracted. I'm here, there, everywhere. So that's what's been going on with me, y'all. It's just a mental break, thinking, wow, well, because I know eventually I'm going in a different direction. And I just keep not really being sure. Yeah, persimmons. And then they got the ones that is called sharing fruits. They built round like a tomato. And the persimmons are kind of like long, almost pear-shaped, but pointed at the top. So there is a difference. Thank you very much. If y'all want to donate to Old Girl, y'all go right ahead. Don't be scared. Hey, the hood, Javo, how you doing, baby? Good morning to you too as well. I'll be there. I'm telling you, I don't be all the time, but I'll be dropping everybody. But y'all was watching somebody yesterday, and this lady do pretty good content, but she don't like mention names. And I think I don't really go there with her because of what she said. She might have 2 or 3 people watching her, so I don't know if she really want to build, because it's been like that for months, maybe a year. But she said, if anybody want to talk to her, they have to email. And I'm thinking, and I'm going to say this too, and I hope it don't sound shady. Why we got to email you to talk to you? I mean, you ain't this big person that look like you would want to come, you know, go sit somewhere. I mean, but then you don't have to. But I'm just saying, but she would be doing pretty good. But last week she kind of mentioned names. I got to think, well, maybe she wants somebody to start coming over. So I'm not going to do that yet till she did it. But I was in her bushes too. I have 2 persimmon trees and 3 feet. Oh, really? And I eat off them faithfully. I heard that girl love me some homemade. Darn to the, I love it. His chosen queen, Miss Billy. Good morning, his chosen queen. So, and if she in my bushes, you know, ain't no shade. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You know, which you probably think is too much of Miss PIZZARO, because you got to have thick skin to go on that panel, because you're going to have to attack or get attacked or whatever. You just got to hold your own, because everybody welcome. But shoot, I mean, everybody else, but the other sector there goes up there to do their clout chasing. And it works. You just got to go sit there for a while. But see, the problem with Trish, when she started getting people over there, she had in her mind, oh, I made it. And she started going off on her own, you know, being two-faced towards Miss PIZZARO. But it wasn't set in stone yet. So she had to come right back. And that's why Dury don't want to leave, because it's not set in stone yet. You know what I'm saying? She thinks she made it. And she get a little bit, the new people that's coming around now don't know her like that. So, you know, it ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't mad at her. But it's just the way Dury be doing stuff. You don't got to lie and do all that. You can get people, but I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I'm walking up here too to put my coffee cup in the microwave heated, because I let it got cold. I'll tell you, she always did talk about taking people's channel, even when she was coming on before Miss PIZZARO, when she get 1 or 2 or 3 people in the chat. And because I remember when the shit hit the fan back there, but all that money she was giving out, and they start telling who was saying what, and this and that. And when I say they, I'm talking about Simone, that called herself Detroit 313, whatever she called herself, Lady Detroit. Yeah, she started telling that they're talking about. She said, "Dury said we're gonna take Miss Bless channel. We're gonna take her down." And I remember saying, we was all on the phone, how she gonna do that? And she ain't got nobody over there. So then she said, Simone said it. I don't know who said it, but the point I'm making to y'all, Dury always have said she gonna mess and take people's channel. So even then, she was what do you call it? I don't know. Even then, she was what's that word I'm looking for? because she really thought she could do that. So that's why I'm saying this is not new with her talking about taking people's channel. It's a jealousy spirit or something. It's just kind of evil because she want to be YouTube famous. I mean, that's just the way I'm seeing it, y'all. Yeah. It's just weird. So this is not new, Miss PIZZARO. If you see my bushes or you see the replay, this ain't new. She always have talked about she gonna take somebody's channel from day one. For some reason, and I don't know why QB kicked her to the curb. Listen, this turned out to be a dirty talk this morning. I didn't mean to go this way. I was really trying to talk about Miss PIZZARO's chat yesterday because a lot went on. And so Mimi would have did a lot, like I said herself. After all that, y'all know y'all hear me moving. I just had to go heat my coffee real fast. You know what I'm saying? Then let me get over here and speak some more just in case some people I missed. Little Wanda, I speak to you. Good morning, team. Lady Steph, Mia Mara Brand. Mandiza, Voodoo, we had apple and pear tree. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it was a lady behind our backyard. They had all 3 pears. They had, no, but they didn't have the red ones, though. They had the brown looking ones, the light green ones. It was 3 different pears. They had all the pear trees, and then the lady next door had the peach trees, the white peaches and the yellow peaches. There used to be some good, sweet white peaches back then. If you buy them at the store, don't taste the same. Back then, it don't taste the same. Miss Intel in here. Oh, good morning, Miss Intel. Good morning. I love when you start cussing somebody out because I know when you serious. You were serious yesterday when you got on Dory. You were serious, but she slipped and told the truth. Now, if she didn't do it herself, I do believe she worked with a group because she always have been jealous. Because I'm telling y'all how it was back then when we found out about all this money situation. And I don't know who said it, but they were friends, which I think Simone was just hustling for her. I just me saying that. And she was talking about, I said, what? Okay, so that's why I'm saying y'all, this ain't new of her thinking like that. And back then, the man she's with, I don't know if it Rolex, wanted her off of YouTube. He came and said one day he'd be telling his stuff on YouTube, but he couldn't get her to stuff on YouTube. And that she'd always cry to him about people calling her a horse. Well, Dory, you look like a horse, baby. It is what it is. I hate to say it. I think they're talking about that the teeth is long. And then I remember saying when she stayed gone a long time, when she woke up, he was working on her face as if he was doing the plastic surgery himself. I think she probably was saying when she woke up, he had her, her face fixed. I used to think back then, because of the little things that she say, that he get tired of her with all that. He probably knocked her head, allegedly. I didn't say he did, so let me say it, but that's just what I've always thought, that because of the way they would argue and the way she would talk, there'd be some fighting going on. So how you come all the way down from this so-called house to a motel to you begging for cigarettes? I wouldn't even ask for the cigarette. I'll do like what everybody else do, like what I'm going to do now. Please hit the cash app. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, let me see. Oh, I was told Mona pissed off with me and won't be returned. Well, that's fine, because Mona's another one sit on your panel to, for people to start getting used to again. I almost didn't say come back alive. I'm not going to go there like that. That's fine. You ain't going to miss nothing, girl. You're doing good before her and Dory start hanging over there. And your formula, it works for you. Okay? She does, y'all. She really do really well. So I really hope you're serious this time, because the point I'm making, everybody since I've been knowing of her, she done fell out with for no reason at all. She started the first because she really had no reason to fall out with me, especially Lady Nika. She the one correct all and brought her from over there. Everybody was dragging over there on DKL about her not being an attorney. That lady kept that lie up forever about an attorney. And Mona was the only one to get her to tell the truth, because I think she really fascinated behind her and really like her for real. And so what's weird about that, she said Mona be talking to a man, Rolex. He's got to know that Dory want a relationship with her. So maybe that's what they do. Maybe it's an open situation. Wait, well, until you hear Mona say it, pay it. But I'm not understanding why she would be at Miss Intel. Okay. I don't believe it. Okay. Write in the chat what you don't believe. Dovey, I don't see you, but I said it's speaking to you. Good morning, Dovey. Did you look at my community board? I was showing you the bowls. And the restaurant, y'all see me all the time when I'm eating the soup and egg rolls and stuff. When I get off, the gadget did go off. I had to jump back, jump on my phone. I was just saying this didn't go off. I thought it was working on cellular as well. So everything off. I'm glad I got my phone here. Oh, okay. Now it's cellular. I know it's not going off. It says no internet. Everything is off, y'all. Y'all see me in the dark. I'll say no sound. Can y'all hear me? Let me see. Pissed off for what Mrs. Jill, she always, wait a minute, we did, made it seem like y'all was cool enough for her to speak to you directly. I don't know what you mean. And that, okay, let me see. Lord bless God, a camera. Oh, y'all thought I was on a, thank you. Let me do my camera. Thank you. But I'm just sitting in the dark. I came right back on my gadget, on my phone gadget. Okay, thank you, D Dot. I just came right on over to live in here because the internet off on that other one, y'all. I'm sitting up here in the dark. Everything that went off. Okay, thank you, Lady Mika. Okay, yeah. When y'all weren't hearing me, it's because this gadget closed down. I was just saying, oh, everything off. This must be cellular too. Come to find out, no, it's on the internet. I thought, well, anyway. Okay. So that's what happened when y'all was hearing me. I was switching over because I said, damn, this went off too. So I'm glad I got all these gadgets. Oh, as a matter of fact, I got this gadget. I said I was gonna come. I think I'm gonna do that later on when I come back live. I have never been on it before. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it later on. Actually, y'all, it's a different gadget. Because I gave a couple other ones away. So I got this other gadget. Yeah. I was over there this morning. Mona was mad at how things went last night. She told Dory if she continues to be in the beef sector, she was not going to help her with her. Dory wants to be in the beef sector, so she's going to end up not helping her. Dory been wanting to be in. Y'all know how long she had to pay for y'all that's been around. Good morning, Brianna Simone Petty Bill, girl. Yes, indeed. I'm a Bush person now, Brianna, because you don't see me sometimes. It's just Bush's girl. So that is it. Hey, everyone, she say, I don't know why sometimes I don't want to be verbal, but and then I'm not a panel person for what's going on, but I will sometime, if I'm doing something special with my girls want me to come up to ask me something, I will, but I'm there though. They know I'm there. So, okay, Medusa, safe travel. Safe travel, Medusa. I didn't see what you're saying, but traveling grace. Let me go up and see. About to start back driving. Okay. Traveling grace, girl, be careful. You're not bald-headed entertainment either, blessed. You're not bald-headed entertainment either, blessed. Okay, I don't get what you mean when you said you're not bald-headed entertainment, but okay. No, if you're talking really, literally, no, I'm not bald-headed. Yeah, but the lady got a little bitty forehead, Somebody that whacked all her hair off is always that being like that. Maybe she wore extensions. And the whole mouth is long because she had to close to cover them teeth. And you gonna say you look better than Mimi? Are you serious? Are you serious? I just playing some games. Y'all remember that? Girl, I can remember my blues. Now, I haven't been catching a lot of Troy Allen lately. I'm assuming he's still, but I think he dropped the search because you know he had Pastor over there on the meat truck. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I really thinking, I hope he okay where he at on the for real side, even though I'm joking, you know, and I'm still wondering at the same time, is this, did he leave because of all the embarrassment? Because I don't care how much you say when he wasn't bothered when he lost that job. We heard it in his voice, we saw it in his face because he finally realized them people don't be watching you because they like you. They like to watch the Thunderdorms and have some fun. Okay. So, and it's the very people that sit in his chat. It's the very people that wanted to be over there, allegedly, I'm assuming, my opinion, you know, because I heard that girl, Nikki, the one who used to be over there, say when they was coming over here, they were trying to figure out who was the most popular over here, who had the bigger numbers, and they found them. I think this says, thank you, baby. And so, who else that was? But he's not. See, they met him, Dr. Pastor Juicy Booty, when he started doing the Thunderdome. So they looked at the number in his chat, but no, he's not the biggest pop. That's not true at all. So it's just not. That's why I say, you know, sometimes people just tell me they talk about. Good morning, Monique. Good morning, Square Biz. It's 9:01 here. I'm quite sure you 3 hours ahead of me, so it must be 12 where y'all at. You know what, Nunu? I wouldn't doubt it, girl. I wouldn't doubt it. She's delusional if she thinks she look. I know. Mimi look good. You know, some ladies have babies, just let themselves go. She didn't let herself go. She keep her hair nice, her figure's nice, her face is pretty. She didn't let herself go. And she can wear them halter tops and stuff still after those kids and stuff. And she breastfed. Like I say, babies take a lot out of us ladies. Believe that. Her breast didn't go flat and hang to her stomach like the way stanky babies is. So look good how? I got 230 people in here. If all 230 want to drop the old girl $1, y'all, you know, y'all can do it because like this is a business. It really is, you know. And sometimes, you know, I know I don't really get turned off, but I be thinking, damn, I'm really on here because I got real supporters that, you know, kind of be waiting for it. I know I've been getting texts where you at, you okay, this and that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a job. And sometimes I also bag up because I don't want it to feel like a job, though, all the way, even though it is. But it's also something fun to do because, like I said earlier, ladies don't got to sit around. I wish I could wear. I know, girl. Can you imagine me doing but I'm going to tell y'all something, though. Y'all see my picture? And I am a brick house, but back then the brick house was fine. Fine as fine. You know, I got it and still got it in the right places. The guy, the host of what advertising, go and die, made a joke out of me saying that, but I'm serious in a heart attack, okay? Watching from Cloud 9, I don't care why she was mad. Mona knows what the beef sector gives, and she knows what, of course she do. She been knowing from day one when she got kicked out the SEC chat, and that's when the stuff started. Now who's calling me? No, decline. Now that's, you know, that decline. Okay, did something get hit? Damn it, I think I accidentally hit something. Y'all, if I hit somebody, please unhit them. Okay, that was you, Lady Nika. I accidentally answered the phone. You back? You called me. Damn it. How do I stop that? Stop calling me. Square Biz. I be hating on me. Why? Like the video or give blessed $1 in my breed voice. Yeah, go ahead and like this video. And one thing, you know, people do what they want to do. If they want to bless you, they will. I get all that. But y'all know I don't like nobody telling me I'm finna cash it right now. Don't say that if you don't have no intention to do that, because somebody did me like that a couple weeks ago, and I never said, I said, okay. Don't say that, though, because I never asked you to do that. Tori wants to be. She does, Lady Nika. This lady, I don't know what she think is all chalked up to be. Don't nobody want to be bothered with no trolls all the time. With best, get that crop top and booty shorts and short, girl. I might just do it. Don't say it. Might just do it. Oh, okay, then, because on my thing it says something about hidden. I don't. Maybe that was the call hidden. I don't know. And I said, oh, Lord, did I hide somebody? Y'all, I've been talking 45 minutes. I didn't know that. Hey, Mary Mosley. Of course they did. And watching from Cloud Nine too much. Like, right, yeah. I'm gonna drop my link. Anybody want to discuss anything? I don't think at all. It doesn't matter what I talk about this morning. But I want to be a little transparent and tell y'all, sometimes you need a mental break. But like I said, this is no longer the beef sector. I ain't the only one saying that, because who's beefing? Y'all tell me who's really beefing for real. Or are they cussing out each other and calling a bunch of names and then call the law? I don't see nobody really doing nothing that's funny. Even when I tried to go over there, when everybody first started watching the lady that's in sobriety, is trying to be in sobriety, and everybody went over there, and I didn't know she was, and she up here, and I peeked over there. It's serious stuff. Ain't nobody, there's no laughter. So what beefing? I mean, ain't that everybody serious? You know what I'm saying? I don't see that no more. So y'all, now we do be having fun. Lady Nika be throwing out little jokes when she have a thing. Brandon be funny. PIZZARO, I love when she started cussing somebody out. You know, like she was doing dirty yesterday. But y'all get what I'm saying? The OGs, meaning the people that was really around when we was really beefing for real, have moved on or don't do lives as much or gone to different sector. And then these new beefing people, they don't beefing. They trying to turn my blessed out. Yeah, I know, girl, but I've never been that easy though. Yes, indeed. I've never been that easy though. But y'all tell me, and y'all can tell me what y'all think beefing is. She should be grateful for Miss Intel, because truth be told, she did give her account. She did. That's why I said, that's what I mean when I say PIZZARO raised her. That lady had 2 or 3 people now. And a couple years ago, when we first thought of all that money, she was talking about taking me down. Believe that. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's not new of her saying stuff like that. Yes, Mitri is no longer the beef sector, in my opinion. Because see, the new people come on here straight on here with mess. That's all Jiffy came on here with. I haven't been. I was. Oh, Fletch. Hold on a minute. Just got a message right here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay. Let me do this. We'll put okay. Let's see. Okay. Did I go off? Oh my God. Fletch, go downstairs and get that girl and messed up my life. Go get her. Go get her. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. Can y'all? I'm sorry, y'all. Can y'all hear? Oh my Christ. Oh, yeah, I do. I went out when I was still fresh. I see somebody back there. Let me get one of these. Oh, okay. Let me see how to do this. Well, okay, let me see. Okay, remove. Okay. Okay, I got to remove. Now it's on the double. How do I do it? Oh, let me see. I thought I removed that. Y'all, okay, I'm gonna have to do this again. Y'all just hold up a second. I don't know. Oh, well, y'all hold on a minute. Okay. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Okay. All right. All right. That's stuff going on. Now I got to figure out how to do this. I don't know what the hell happened. So y'all hold on a minute. Okay. Okay, can y'all see me?
Yeah.
Can y'all see? Oh, I did it again. Girl, I don't know what the hell going on. Let's see that. Remove from stream. Unmute. I can't get that first step till I get rid of this right here. But maybe